Please. Director, we need to check a ball. TV umpire director. Umpire refers for ball. Shall we start from front foot? Fair delivery. Give me side on replay, please. Okay, I have made my decision. Please forward the light, please.
Well, that's a confirmation, but this is what we saw with Ravindu Fernando, who would bowl that leg break with his fingers more than the wrist.
So you go. That's a big wicket where Sri Lanka is concerned, because he's a very dangerous customer. Yeah, but that didn't really put Sri Lanka back in this game. They got 6 wickets. No. Well, there you go. That's what happened. That was almost a leg break, but as you quite correctly said, he doesn't turn his wrist, but he does it with his fingers, more like a flicker to me. But it landed in the correct area. The mistake that Chetke did was he got his foot inside the line. So Sri Lanka will feel. Now Vipraj Nigam is a new batsman. Now he's also got a half century. Now this man's also got a half century in this series. And that was at a time when they were 143 for 7 in that game against Sri Lanka. Now when that match that went into, supposedly they do bat deep, Roshan.
Yeah, that's been the hallmark, isn't it, of Indian batting, the depth they carry. We talk about how strong their batting is, and I think they are still in a very, very comfortable position. 290 for 6 in the 42nd over. I mean, you could have asked for anything better, but if you break it in stages and look at where they were and now where they are, yes, they'll be disappointed. But overall, the bigger picture, they're still very, very safe and solid. And they got the opportunity to build.
Yeah, spot on. 291 for 6. We will have 8 overs after this. That's 48 balls. Oh! Very well bowled. I don't think there was a touch in it, but he was trying to play it very late. But I think this is excellent bowling from Ravindu Fernando. He's mixing things up. We'll take a look at that again. No, I don't think that had anything to do with the bat. It's also the end of the 42nd. India are 291 for 6.
This weekend, Hoga Entertainment का double धमाका. Indian Idol बनाएंगे सिनेमा के legends. बहुत जान है. और India's best dancer में होगा choreographers का महोत्सव. Now that's what I call a performance. This weekend देखिए Entertainment का double धमाका. Sony Entertainment Television और Sony Live पर. जुलाई का शुभारंभ करेंगे आइलैंड से. देखिए आइलैंड वर्सेस इंडिया 26 से 28 जून. Watch only on Sony and Sony.
This game now, Nishant this time tries to go big. Now this is what India needs to be mindful of, Roshan. These two batters, like, they can't be looking for the boundary ball every time. They need to keep rotating the strike, and if they can get somewhere around 8 runs in the remaining 8, that's 64, they will feel that they got to that 350 mark.
Well, I feel they will 8 overs to go. They'll bat maybe another 4 overs. And 4 or 5. That normal. No. Look for those short singles. Well, also interesting to look at whether Wimpraj, will we talk about it? This is the last wicket. This is the one that bowled Setgate behind his legs. Turning out to be a very good over at the moment. And Sri Lanka will want a few overs like this.
293 for 6. Now, both these batters can be aggressive. Now, Sri Lanka's picked up 3 quick wickets with the fame for 8 runs. Well, he tries to be innovative but finds a fielder. Nishan means business. I don't think he wants to stick around much. He will want to look for that glory shot, get the boundaries. The boundaries have dried up. Oh, that's a poor delivery. But he was lucky. Manager Sahan might have been very lucky that Nishan...
वायरस भाई का उस बंदे का नहीं चल रहा,
उस बंदे का नहीं चल रहा डाटा।
वही तो कह रहा हूँ, उस बंदे का इधर नहीं चल रहा।
Put that one away. It's also the end of the over. 294 for 6 at the end of the 43rd. The bowling card, 2 wickets for Ravindu. A wicket apiece for Siraj, Sahan, Dulaj. Ravindu will continue. Good. That's what they need to be doing. Need to be feeling well of your own bowling.
Brilliant comeback.
I'll tell you, excellent comeback by Sri Lanka. And they are definitely fighting hard. But still a lot of cricket left. And the other thing is, oh no. For a moment I thought it was covered. It wasn't. I think the field at mid-wicket lost sight of it and just didn't go towards it. This is a welcome boundary for Sri Lanka. That's poor fielding in my opinion.
Yeah, India will take that. But again, I thought, what do you call it, Roshan? Daydreaming?
No, I don't know. Maybe he lost it. See, the mid-wicket fielder hardly moved.
Now they will look for 2 here. And very good. That's better. That's what he should be doing. Put the pressure on the batters. Not allow those second run to be taken. There's no to Fernando. He was the one who was feeling at deep mid-wicket. 299 now for 6. Projected score says 344, but India will look to try and beat that. These two will play a big role. They both can really hit the long ball. Oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. There is a shout maybe for a catch behind, but I would feel that's a beautiful delivery.